That would be really cool if I could turn my garage into a comedy club. Because I really hate comedy clubs. I really want to bankrupt comedy clubs. And I just think that'd be awesome if we started doing house shows. You know, I feel like that would be, like, very, like, family-oriented, you know? If I'm going to invite people to my house. It's personal. I want people to feel at home. I want people to not be concerned about, you know, the public. Because, I mean, I hate the public so much. That's why I suck at PR. Because I do not relate to the public. And people that are so bummed out about this quarantine, it's like they're not used to being stuck at the house because of their own mental shit. You know? And I think this virus has just proven, like, how sick everybody really is. But, you know, that was kind of the point. It's just to show how, you know, useless people are. Like, how uncreative they are. I mean, I know that because when I came back and did comedy, and it had been a few months, when I came back and did it, it was like I hadn't seen these people in forever, and they just didn't have anything interesting to say. They had all this time where they could have been writing jokes. But, I mean, they all just said the same shit, man. I don't want to be a broken record of myself, though, man. I don't want to just get up there and bitch about the government. It's just too easy. I want to challenge myself. I think that you should try to write as many jokes as possible that are, like, lighthearted. So it's not just a bunch of dark shit. Because I know that you have a tendency to do that. I mean, you do your dark shit, your political rants. Because they really are rants more than anything else. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of in the same dilemma as, like, a lot of people that didn't like Trump. Where they felt like they couldn't write jokes about him because they were so angry about the whole thing. I still haven't done my orange pervert joke. That's a good joke. Yeah, man. I kind of want to give it to a liberal because I feel like they could work it better than I can because I didn't hate him so much. But I don't even think that they could use that and be funny. You know, because when you're angry about something, it's really hard to not let that anger seep out. And I know a lot of comics, such as yours truly, are very angry about things. But I think there's a difference between, like, that sort of being your shtick or that sort of being the way that you flow versus, like, just being angry about a particular issue or a political opponent or something. It's like, if you have this deep-seated resentment towards a person, place, or thing, whatever you say about that person, place, or thing is not going to be, you know, like, humorous. Even if it is funny, I feel like it's almost impossible for people to be interested, or it's impossible for people to want to listen to you if you're still harboring this resentment and this bitterness, you know? So that's just something I'm working on with myself, especially in relation to the government, because the more I think about it, it's like I'm free, man. I got that individual liberty. I don't need a fucking document to tell me what I can and cannot say and do and think and all that. You know, it's like so many people, they want to make such a big deal about the masks. And I know, I mean, it is a big deal. And I'm not saying it ain't a liberty issue. I totally get it. But, you know, For my own personal reasons, I enjoy it, but that's just because I can talk to myself constantly. But most people just do it because they feel like they have to, though. Or they don't do it because they see it as like a breach of my freedom, a breach of my liberty, you know, like they're just so dramatic about it. Like I said, I understand. I really do. I'm the most libertarian person you'll ever meet. Still don't have a smartphone, okay? So that's the system. And you can fight the system that way. You can fight the system by using social media as little as possible. Most people haven't figured that out. I realize, though, that, you know, that's how people are communicating, and that's why, you know, nothing's happening with my channel, because I refuse to do it their way, but I don't regret that. I'm a very patient person. And I'm also satisfied with my life. I don't need a bunch of shit. Like I've said before, just the satisfaction is in working. The satisfaction is in knowing that I care. And, you know, it's like, I've noticed that, you know, a lot of people, they play victim because other people don't appreciate them. That's hilarious. As if that's anybody else's job. If you were satisfied in the work that you do, it wouldn't matter if anybody else noticed it. And if you believed in God, you would understand that God sees it. God knows you did a good job. God sees you work. God's proud of you. I don't need anybody else to be proud of me. But, you know, you can't, like, transfer your faith on other people. Dude, 420 is fast approaching. 420 is going to be on Tuesday. I'll be doing comedy on April 20th. That's exciting. It'll be like the first 420 that I won't be high. In like a long, long time, yo. But I bought these pre-roll CBD joints. It's got like 0.03% THC or something, so it's not the same thing. But I just thought I'd treat myself. You know what's really cool about CBD is, like, it's the complete opposite effect of marijuana. Like, that's so amazing. Like, this plant is just incredible. So I spent, what, like 20 years on and off being a pothead. No, I'm not intending to be a hemp head. Is that a thing? Am I going to get to a point where I have just as much CBD in my head as I had THC? Hopefully not. But I do have to watch it, though, because I definitely have an oral fixation, so, you know, I don't want to smoke too much CBD. I did buy these, like, pineapple cigarillos, though, and I'm like, that's going to be interesting, smoking, like, blunt wrap with fucking hemp. I'm easily amused, you guys. Thankfully, my life is fun because of it. Yeah, my cats are meowing. I'm gonna go inside and feed them before they tear up my house even more and go through even more packages of mayonnaise and red pepper and shit. Oh, man. It's funny. I have something to show you guys. Speaking of my cats, I just want y'all to see this for a second, okay? I have to pull it up on my phone. But it's ridiculous. If you want to know, like, the kind of shit that they do, the kind of shit they get into that doesn't make any sense. This is funny, I promise. It's worth the wait. It's worth the wait. I know what you're saying. Really? Is it worth the wait? Because I could be watching something else right now. Trust me. You think I don't know that? You think I don't know that? It always takes me forever to find stuff. I don't know about y'all, Vortex, but it's like the more pressing the need, the longer it takes me to find it. But this one time, I'll just tell you, I'm going to describe for you the situation, and then I'm going to show you a picture of the situation, just so you know that there's proof of it. There's proof that this happened. I got evidence. Oh shit, my phone's up there, that's why. Okay, so this one day, I came downstairs, and I discovered that the cats had gotten into the Hungry Jack pancake mix. Maybe you deleted that picture. Did I? Did I really? Because that would really bum me out. Because that's a funny picture. Maybe I did delete it. Because that's... Do you hear them? That's Arlo. Arlo is so impatient. Maybe I did delete it. Nope, I didn't. Here it is. See that? What did I say about it? Who was murdered? Hungry Jack. That is seriously what they did, you guys. Do y'all see this shit? Do you see it? Sorry, I don't want to be one of those people that's like, look at my phone. Look at all the pictures of my phone. Isn't it cool? Watch this video. Isn't it awesome? I'm just like everybody else in America. This is what we do. We pass around our phones and we look at stuff on them. I'm going to show you one more thing. This was at my work. Do you see it? Now, I did not... do that, okay? A lot of people are going to assume that I did, but I am more mature than that, okay? See? I had to take a picture of it because it just made Mama proud. It did. But anyway... I'm gonna go inside and feed my cats, but I'll see you guys later.